Can start recording. Hello, so good evening, everyone. This is Mukul Chimote, myself Mukul Chimote from I'm Executive Director for Astute Counseling LLC USA. So I'm an international career counselor with more than 22 years of experience. I'm also a Art of Living faculty, stress management, conducting lot of stress management workshops, corporate programs also. So Astute Counseling is now 27 years old. We started our operations in Pune in 27 years ago. Now we are a multinational company having our own office in the Chicago, in the US. Our Indian offices are there at Mumbai in Dadar East, and then in Pune and on the Ferguson Road at Nagpur. We have the office in Maharashtra. These three offices. In Madhya Pradesh, we have office at Jabalpur. In Gujarat also we have one franchise there. So basically, we are education reformists. We are not market agents. We don't represent any university. We don't work on commissions with any of the universities. So please be clear about it. I'm not going to promote any sort of universities and all. We are career planners. We basically evaluate every student's CVs, their profiles, and accordingly we guide them to choose the career, identify the careers. We also help to mentor them for best of the universities in the world to take an affordable education. We also handle the complete admission processes worldwide for all the countries. Basically, there are certain programs which are we are the only one in India who are doing that. So I will be for example, residency program, it's medical PG program, free medical PG program in America. Then second is the physician, Master of Physician Associate program, which is a great program, and even the Ayurveda and homeopathy or biology students can become doctor in US. So that is a one highlighted program, twinning program, twin degree programs. So where half of your bachelors or masters you can complete in India and half from topmost universities across the globe. So I will be giving a certain idea regarding that program in this my presentation. Fantastic program. Lot of changes are happening globally, and education in Germany, free education in Germany, very quality destinations. So basically, people don't promote German education because they are not getting any sort of commissions. When we are talking about affordable education and when we are talking about the free education in Germany, no public IIT is not going to give me if I am sending some student to IIT or national institutes or the topmost institutes, they are not going to pay me any sort of commissions. So that's why people are agents are least interested into it because they don't promote it because scope of getting money is very less. So our attitude or our focus of work is totally student centric. We want every student, irrespective of his financial and academic credentials, we want him to have a great career, affordable career. Uh, we want technology to come to India, and we want to contribute towards nation building also. So when knowledgeable people will come with students with great knowledge, when they will come back to India, or they can contribute in a great manner, or for, as a globe also, for the global development also, the Indian citizen can contribute. So this is our main focus. Yeah, how we can provide the quality education to the students. That is our main focus area. So this is a explore Germany, bachelors and masters, quality and affordable education is today's topic. So I will be giving a brief information about this complete education system there. What are the criterias of education, admissions in Germany, how you should build up the profile, what is the importance of German language, what is the lifestyle of the students, what are the finances required, from where you can get the fundings, and a twinning program also. I will be talking about the twinning program also. So all these topics I will cover up, and in the end of the seminar, you can surely ask me certain questions. Some students from Germany will also join us. So it can be a great interaction with them also. and in the end we can have a question and answer session. So basically, I will be covering bachelors as well as masters both in this, and I will try to give best of the informations. So yeah. So basically, Astute Academy. First is the brief profile about our company. So we are 27 years old. We are career counselors, education reformists. We are an academy of academicians. So as I told earlier, we don't represent any university. So people like experts like Dr. Donald Martin, who is the ex-dean of Columbia University. He is our associate director in the US, having more than 40 years of experience in the field of education. He was an Ivy League admission dean for 14 years. He was dean at the Booth School of Management, University of Chicago, which has given highest number of 63 Nobel laureates to the world. So he was the admission dean there. He has evaluated more than 1,50,000 applications. So we are in a great position to guide. Dr. Tushar Vinod Devaras. He is the founder director of this academy. His PhD in analytical and strategic approach in career counseling, and basically more than around 30 years of experience. He was ex-scientist at Baba Atomic Research Center, and now half the year he stays in US. And very shortly we are coming with our own office in Germany. Also, we will be starting our office in Germany. Will be a registered German company also. We are coming up with that. So we have received lot of awards. This awards is an inspiration. Actually, it is not talking blah 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 about ourselves. It is all about sharing our happiness. It is all about our inspiration. So, Champions of Change award was bestowed on us by Honorable uh, Vice President of India, ex-Vice President of India, Shri Venkaiah Naidu ji. This was the award given by us by Niti Aayog, and the jury member was headed by retired Supreme Court Chief Justice of India, Shri S.P. Balakrishnan ji. So very great honor. We also received Pride of the Nation award at the hands of Honorable Defense Minister of India, Shri Rajnath Singh ji. This was given on the Vijay Divas. Maharashtra Gaurav Award at the hands of Central Minister for Transport, Road Transport and Highways, Shri Nitin Gadkari ji. I also got Mayor Innovation Award for my services. I also received International Iconic Achievers Award at Moscow, Russia, for my contribution in the field of education. I have also received Best Career Counselor Award of Maharashtra at the hands of Eminent Research Foundation. So more than 45 national and international awards. We have also got the award in the UK Parliament, House of Lords. So that was a very great moment for us. So all these awards gives us lot of inspiration to work in a more positive manner and to help the students to achieve great careers. So as I told, Dr. Donald Martin is the ex-dean of Columbia University with more than 40 years of experience, Ivy League University dean. So he's heading our operations in America. Uh, Along with me, Dr. Varsha Chimote is also here. She is a postgraduate in occupational therapy and director of Astute Counseling, handling the complete Center India operations. So welcome, Varsha ji, for the seminar. So why to study Germany? What are the parameters, right? For either you are thinking bachelors nowadays, bachelors, we should start from bachelors because the world is developing like anything. Lot of researches are happening, lot of technological enhancement is going on day by day, lot of global. This is the era of globalization. So it is a need of an hour. Every student should have a professional exposure. Every student should understand what is going on globally. What are the research? He should adapt to the new research happening in the world. He should have its own. He has to sustain global competition, and hence it is of utmost importance to upbring life skills in you, to have inculcate great values, to adapt to different cultures. You are a global citizen too. So basically, it is always advisable to start early and have a dynamic life and contributes towards the overall growth. So, why Germany? So Germany is a world-class education. Huge universities. There are technical universities are there. University of Applied Sciences are there. Great research-oriented programs are there. Skill-based programs are there. And generally, 70% of the institutions, as far as pure sciences, engineering, medical sciences are concerned, even some management programs, 70% of the universities are offering free program. There is no tuition fees in Germany. It is a funded program by the federal government of Germany. 18 months of job search visa is given to every student post completion of their studies. Lot of English taught. Previously it was totally German oriented programs, but now lot of internationalization is happening, and almost most of the branches are available in English taught programs are there. Lot of industrial participation is there at the university system. My own son is doing bachelors in Germany. Today he will be joining. So basically, he was telling that people from industry directly come to the universities and they have a real business solution. They ask for real business solutions to the students, either for management, either for engineering and all that. So overall, great interaction with the industry. Lot of skill development, huge employment opportunities, excellent job opportunities are there in Germany. Around only 3.5% is the unemployment ratio in Germany. Overall, if you will see the population, it is at around 8 crore. Is the total population in Germany. Only 3.5% students, individuals don't have the jobs. 96.5% individuals are in the employment. And so basically, availability as far as the availability of programs is concerned, great availability, safety. It is such a disciplined country with best public transportation systems. Best public transportation systems are there. So one of the finest transportation system in the world. Safety, public safety, traveling for 24 hours. Even the lady students are such, they are, ladies are so empowered there. So females are so empowered there. They are handling most of the offices at the higher positions. They are handling everything. So great overall, great opportunities for women also. Third largest economy in the world. It is the third largest economy in the world, and it is a number one economy in the Europe. Affordable living in 1500 euros, you can live with your wife there. So basically, lot of affordable living is there, and it is a Schengen area. So once you have a qualification in Germany, you are eligible to work across Europe in all the 28 countries. You can have the employment. Even I will like to share in Pune like city, in Pune, there are around 432 German companies are presently invested money in only Pune region of Maharashtra. So once having a great exposure in Germany, you can come back to India on a higher positions. As far as quality of products are concerned, world famous companies are there. You take up for SKF, you take up BMW, you take up Mercedes Benz, you take up Volkswagen, you take up this Bosch, you take up Siemens, you take up Hattich. Lot of companies are there. All the companies are top class. They are known for their quality products. It is 100% export oriented company, country. 100% export oriented country. Lot of global business is going on. So it is a technology sharing company. Lot of investments, global investments are there. So you are in the best position once you go to the Germany. Affordable education, great employment opportunities, safety parameters, beautiful country. It is a fantastic country, very beautiful, very clean, best transportation system, best healthcare system. So quality of life is at a different level. So surely you should think about a destination, great destination. This is my personal experience. I'm sharing. So basically, what are the pathways? There are two type of universities in Germany. There are two type of universities in Germany. One is University of Applied Sciences and Technical Universities. One is University of Applied Sciences and Technical Universities. So University of Applied Sciences are more industrial oriented, skill oriented. A lot of industrial tie-ups are there at the university level. Courses are designed in such a way as per the requirement of the industry. Whereas university technical universities are more research oriented programs are there. Those who want to go for research, PhDs and all that, generally they will go for the technical university. TU9 are world class universities in Germany. So basically, bachelor's programs are around 3 to 4 years, mostly 3.5 years, and master's programs are for around most of the programs are 2 years programs. So in both the universities, University of Applied, some 1 year programs are also available, but I always advise to go for 2 years masters. Now, as far as UK is concerned, a lot of Indian students are going to UK, but working there is a major PR is a major issue in UK, and most of the programs are 1 year programs. Employment is a great problem in United Kingdom nowadays. Now they are having the collaboration. They are trying to have a treaty with India, but presently UK, Germany is great destination. Research, business, management, logistics, everywhere. Robotics likes branches. Great education in Germany. So technical universities, basically PhD programs are also available. There are wide range of subjects. Generally, programs are available in German language also, both for masters and bachelors and masters. Then bilingual programs are also available. As far as and English medium programs are available in most of the branches nowadays, except medical education. If you want to go for medical courses, pharma or allied branches, then you should be ready to take the education, undertake the education in German language, because it is available in German language. So, University of Applied Sciences, generally they are called as Fachhochschule. So, Technische Fachhochschule means they are equal to the technical universities also. Mainly the focus is on practical knowledge, industrial oriented studies, great scope of internships are there. Bachelor's and master's program, even you can go for the PhDs after that. Overall great scenario, great courses designed very professional. So pathway for bachelors. So what are the pathway for bachelors? I always tell parents, you can, most of the students are, they may be thinking about a master's program and all that. So this information you can surely share with your siblings, your family members, your friends and all that, those who are will be planning the bachelor's part also. So bachelor is great. Generally 13 year of education is compulsory in Germany. 10+3 system is there. So 13th year of education is called as the student collect there. So student usually first, there are two different types student can go there. One is a traditional way, one is a modern way. So what is this traditional way? Student will first take up the B2 level of German language proficiency. He will be giving the student collect entrance examination. Then he will be going into the 13th year. He will complete his course in the 13th year. Then he will give the pre-university examination, FSP. and then he will go for the university. So total duration required is around 4.5 years. So basically, B2 level of German language is necessary if you want to go through this. And generally, the student college 13th year programs are in German language. Your bachelor's can be in English, can be bilingual, can be in German, depending on the branches. But this is the traditional way of going to the Germany. Generally, the student colleges are also free if you go to the traditional way. But only thing is that you should have a German language proficiency for that. That is a compulsory thing. As far as if the student is JEE Advanced cleared, if the student is passed with the JEE Advanced, or if he is a graduate diploma holder from the IB board, international board, and all that, they can get the 13th year of exemption in. They can get the 13th year of exemption in India, Germany, and directly they can start with the bachelor's program. So now certain modern pathways are there. So modern pathways are for medical students. For medical students, they should have a 10th, 11th, 12th, good percentage, around 90% in 10th, 11th, and 12th. So focus on 11th. If you are serious about going to Germany, your 11th percentage should also be good. You should have the C1 level of German language proficiency or DSH level certification, and then you will be giving the student college entrance examination. You will be taking up the student college, and then will be giving the pre-university examination, and then will be going for the medical sciences. Complete medical sciences are free of cost in Germany, but complete education in German language, which is not accepted by the National Medical Commission. So if you want to settle down in Germany and complete Europe, you can employ great salaries and all that. Then you can plan the medical studies in Germany also. Great country, great medical services. So basically, this is a one modern, and now the modern pathway. Modern pathway does not require the German language proficiency. Your student college can be in English. It is a university affiliated student colleges for certain international programs, and your student college is also in English, and your bachelor's will also be in English. In a public university, that will be the pre-bachelor's. So where the best thing about Astute is that when we send student, we give the guaranteed admission in bachelor's for English medium programs, engineering programs in Germany. Directly, they will be having a conditional admit letter while leaving from India. That is the great thing, and it is better than IITs. It is better than IITs. If you are going for a deemed universities in India, what is the cost of education and all that? So instead of that, if you can plan from the 10th, 11th year, it will be a great thing for you. So world famous branches like mechatronics, business and engineering. Business and engineering is this is an era of, for both bachelors and masters, I am telling you, many people must have done the MTech in BTech in mechanical engineering, mechatronics, or all any other related electronics and related field. You should think about business and engineering, because it is the era of multidisciplinary approach in the education. Having knowledge of a particular field can only take you up to a certain level in your profession. But if you have a multidisciplinary approach in education, the new education policy is putting major emphasis on this. So you should have a knowledge of international trade laws, economics, HR laws, then logistics, quality control, purchase, everything. So you can go for business and engineering. It is a combination of both. Very, very unique program, great employment. You are absorbed in any type of universities, any type of jobs, any type of industries. So great program, business and engineering, computer sciences, robotics, everything is computer sciences. Now, if somebody is going for mechatronics, people are only going for computer engineering now. So if you go to the branches like mechatronics, it is a combination of mechanical, electronic, these are computer sciences, software sciences. It is a world of automation going on. So when you are into such branches, hybrid branches, all other specializations, including AI, robotics, embedded systems, then mechatronics, then business and engineering, data science, all things are available for you. So overall, great mechatronics, business, computer sciences, robot, great branches, logistics. Now, whole world, every trade is depending upon the logistics and supply chain management. So great programs, great employments. So you should surely think about these programs. All the courses are available: engineering, all branches, medical, pure sciences, management, humanities, psychology, hospitality management, travel and tourism, economics, pharma, everything. So as I told you earlier, generally after 12th board, either you can do the 13th year education in Germany, which is should be the preference rather than doing. And second option is you can take up 13th year of education in India and then go for bachelor's to the. But that should be a second priority. Then you can fly down to the Germany for the rest of the bachelor's. Or if, and students from Cambridge, IB board. And the JEE advanced cleared student, they have a 1 year exemption there. So basically, test AS is compulsory now for a bachelor's, unless and it is an aptitude test. Basically, there is a core model which tests the your scholastic abilities, and basically one is common. There is a core subject where for economics or for any branch, one is the common examination and one is subject specific examination. For medical sciences, it happens 3 times in a year. There are different centers in India. It is available in digital mode or in the paper pen mode. So basically, humanities, economics and engineering, mathematics, all this are available as a subject specific test. So test is not pass and fail. It is only a aptitude test, to test your cognitive abilities, basically. So great student colleges are available. Private student colleges are also available, and public university student colleges are also available in Germany. So basically, the bachelor's preparatory courses are there. So student, if wants to go for bachelor's, he should have good percentage of marks in 10th, 11th, and 12th. He will have to give the test AS examination. He should have at least A2 level to B1 level of German language proficiency, because you need to adapt to the German culture. Every student is allowed to work there for 20 hours in a week. So getting sensitized to the culture will surely open up great opportunities for you there. So though it is not mandatory for English medium programs, you should have a basic level German proficiency. Then basically IELTS is for English proficiency. And if you are going for a traditional way of entering to the Germany, then you will be taking up the B2 level of German language, giving the student college entrance examination, and after that you will be giving the pre-university examination, which is called as FSP examination. So this is for bachelors, and there are 4 type of student colleges. For engineering, it is called as P course. For medical, it is called as in paramedical fields, it is called as M course. For management, it is called as W course, and for humanities, it is called as G course. So these are the student colleges. Various student colleges are available, and depending on the specialization, you will have to choose the student college, the 13th year of education. So FSP examination is a pre-university examination. So after completion of 13th year of education, you will be eligible to give the FSP examination. They prepare you for FSP examination. And maximum 2 attempts are there for FSP. Okay. So this is for a traditional way. In modern way, internal examinations are there, and you directly with a conditional admit, you directly start the bachelor's. So IELTS minimum require is 6.5 to 7 overall, both for bachelor's and masters. Then test AS is accepted. Test AS is the basic cognitive ability test. German language proficiency. So Goethe is the most preferred one. You can take up the Goethe language. Test DAF can be the another certification agency is there. So these are the bachelor's documents, your updated resume, CV, motivational letters. If you have done certain research or publications during your school days, that will surely a statement of purpose. It is a great document. It is the most important document. Why you want to pursue this particular education? It should be perfect. It should not be a copy. It should come from heart. Language, grammatical mistakes are not at all allowed there. They are very, very strict with the admissions, Germans. Passport, 10th, 11th, 12th, mark sheets, letter of recommendation from the faculties under whom you have taken the trainings, and then test certification, ASP certificate, extracurricular activities, your non-academic profile, everything is required for the bachelor's application. Now, masters in Germany. Now, masters in Germany, basically, as I told you, it is a totally skill-based programs are there. Totally research-oriented programs, great industry exposure, lot of research opportunities, and global employment opportunities. German degrees are globally valid degrees. They are one of the most prestigious degrees, and that's why student should uh, start early preparing. If they really they are serious about Germany as a country of education, they have to plan it early. They have to start early if they really want to go for Germany. Very, very competitive admission. I have taken. It is not like USA, Australia, New Zealand. You are going into the collaborated programs from the agents and all that in the agency, and they are giving you the list of universities you are applying to that. It is not. Germany is not like that. Your profile matching is the key for getting success. University shortlisting is a 80% effort which happens by matching your profile by course. What is the eligibility at that of that particular program? We need to check it, because each program has only 15 to 20 restricted entries are there. Only 15-20 seats, maximum 30 seats for international students. Globally, the applications are coming. Students are a lot of China students, Pakistan students, Hong Kong students, European. Everybody is coming there. So to sustain the global competition, you should have a special profile. If you really want to go for a free education, then what are the pathways? What are the pathways? How you can go there? And so in every field, in engineering management, pure sciences, business management, hospitality management, medical sciences. Even after medical MBBS, you can go for the PG program there. But again, it is in German language. So both the technical universities, applied sciences universities, private universities are available for master's degree. So what are the parameters? One thing is that if you really want to go for an affordable and free education in Germany for masters, your profile should be, your academic profile should be great. You should start the research. You should have some publications. You should have 70% plus score in your academics throughout in the masters also. You should do the internship other than the program internships, which are the compulsory part of your training. You should take up lot of internships other than the university syllabus university, out of the syllabus. You should take a practical experience. You should have a German language proficiency. If some student is there who is having the B2 level of German language proficiency, he is proficient in Hindi, his proficiency is there in English, his proficiency is there in German language, the employer will always take the student who has a B2 level of German language proficiency. Even if you are going for a university, and if 2 great profile, 10 great profiles are there. But if the student is there with a German language proficiency, they will give the preference. Secondly, if you have a German language proficiency, then you will get great internships, great student jobs. Otherwise, you will be doing the laborer's job. So they respect their language. So when you learn in Europe, there are around 14 countries which are speaking German. In Pune, every year 15,000 students are appearing for the German language proficiency different level of examinations. Why? And German language is very near to our Sanskrita, grammatically also. So basically, good academics with research, good percentage of work, good internships, then GRE. Lot of students wants to skip GRE examination. Sir, GRE is not required. Why I should give GRE examination? Many universities in America are also not taking the GRE examination. In Germany, also not taking the GRE examination. So basically, why we should give the GRE? Just a minute. So I always tell the student to take the GRE. Why? If you want 3 programs, you should do the things which others have not doing. Then only you will sustain the competition. So good scores in GRE will always give you a great chance to enter into the great universities. 3 programs. You can give GMAT for the management. It is optional thing. So good percentage, good GRE score, good language proficiency both in German and English, and work experience. If you have 1 or 2 years of experience, it is always preferred for the pre-programs. And if you want to continue the education in the same year, then at least you should have good number of internships with you. Internship and letter of recommendation from the professionals also. Even certain great private universities are also there, but there also the admissions are very competitive. Very competitive admissions are there. You should have good interview skills, good writing skills. Create your own YouTube links for all your activities. Research is missing, unfortunately, in India, and that is the integral part of education in Germany. It is the questions are asked not from the syllabus. Have you understood the principle both for bachelors and masters? They will give you true engineering or true management or true problems to solve. I will give you an example. One of our students, even my son, see, he is presently in the THWS, Technische Fachhochschule, University of Applied Sciences, Würzburg, Schweinfurt. So during the bachelors, company people give them the real business problems to solve, and they purchase that. If you are giving the solution, they will purchase it from you, and they will implement the strategies in the business. So this type of exposure is there for the students. So for bachelors, start early, take up good language proficiency. You have to start from second year for all this. Then you can surely go into the good programs, great programs, affordable programs. So documents required for masters: updated resume, motivational letters, valid passports, 10th, 11th, 12th mark sheets, research publications, bachelor's degree mark sheet, transcripts of records from the university, letter of recommendation from the faculties as well as from the professionals, work experience letters, extracurricular non-academic certifications. All these are the documentations. You need to build up your profile. All this side, the eligibility for masters, bachelor's above 70% language, low percentage, some work experience will surely help you. If you are around 65% mark, take a work experience, more work experience. German language is always preferred. Though you are going for an English medium program, take German language proficiency. Excellent academic profile with research project internship preferred. English bilingual and German taught programs are available. Now APS certificate is compulsory. It is the academic proficiency certification. So they give you the equivalency certificate as compared to the Germans. If they have a 210 credits degree and how much credits you have in your degree or diploma, so they will give the equivalency for that. They will check they will verify all your documentation and then they will issue the APS certificate. This is compulsory from 1st November 2022 as instructed by the German embassy. Without this, you cannot apply for the visa. So for bachelors, you will require 10th, 11th, 12th mark sheet, test certificate, IELTS if you have German language proficiency, and then apply for APS. For masters, you should have a bachelor transcript, GRE score, TOEFL score or IELTS score, German language proficiency, work HA, all that, and you apply for the APS certifications. This is a mandatory thing. Now, blocked account and health insurance is a compulsory thing as far as Germany is concerned. So, blocked account of 11,208 euros is compulsory as far as Germany is concerned. All the students have to show 11,208 euros in the bank. These banks are generally Kotak Mahindra, Deutsche Bank, Oracle Bank, Fintiba, Expatrio, various banks are there. So this is according to the Ready Regner declarations of Germany. Each student should have 11,208 euro per year as a living cost. So every month they will refund you 1/12 of amount in your SB account. So if you are deposited 11,208 euros, you are allowed to work in the university for 20 hours in a week. And they are also refunding you 984 euros per month towards your living. So this is a mandatory condition for getting the visa. 11,000 currently 11,208 euros mandatory you should have in the blocked account. You should have a health insurance. You should have a travel insurance with. These are the mandatory conditions for the visa in Germany. Great universities. Humboldt University, University Hamburg, International University Bremen, International University Germany, Gutenberg University, Ludwig Maximilian, world-class universities, München, Medical University of Lübeck, Bamberg, Augsburg, Hamburg, Bayreuth, Bonn, Bremen, Dortmund, Erfurt. These are the technical TU9. These are the world-famous universities. TU Berlin, TU Dresden, TU München, TU Braunschweig, TU Darmstadt, TU Hanover, Karlsruhe, Aachen, Stuttgart, Technology, Karlsruhe Institute of Technology, Free University in Berlin, Frankfurt University, great universities, great universities. Importance of German language, already I told you. Though you are going for an English medium program, take German language for better jobs, for cultural sensitization, for great job opportunities, post-study scenario, and overall profile upgradation. And for unconditional visas, for unconditional admittance. Always you should have a German language proficiency. So what is our role? So we evaluate, we guide the student, we have a personal discussion with the parents, we evaluate each student's requirements, their CVs. Accordingly, we guide for careers also, for branches also. Then we match the profile with the universities and then we shortlist the universities with the global team of experts, with taking global advice. We prepare the robust, errorless documentation, give the visa interview trainings. We also provide the German language training programs, student-centric approach, design special pathway programs only in India, one of its kind. Even we are also providing the 13th year we can and then transfer them there in the Germany. end-to-end all services, right from blocked account, pickup services, then helping them for the their insurance, health insurance, for accommodation, everything we help them. These are our some students currently studying in the Germany, living great life, having great careers, celebrations, lot of street foods in Germany. Fantastic, very beautiful country, festive country. Now, one important announcement. First time in India, listen carefully. First time in India, we are launching twinning program. Though you are thinking about Germany, we are launching a US twinning program. First time in India. What is this twinning program? As per the provisions of the new Education Policy and University Grant Commission, student can get a credit transfer. They can have a multi-level entry and exit from the universities. So instead of 4 years of expenses in the countries like US, you can complete all your bachelor's or master's half in India and half in the topmost universities, 500 rank above IITs and all that in the US like countries. Now this is possible for all the streams. Even if you are a commerce student, even if you are a humanities student, a medical, except medical, engineering student, biotechnology student, any field student, do your half degree in India, half of a master's outside or bachelor's outside. So instead of 4 years or 2 years of expenses, you will be doing half the expenses. So there is an academic bank of credit. All your credits are stored in the academic bank of credit, and then you will be transferring, you will be getting that credit transfer in the foreign universities. So student in India, so much of reservation is there. Nobody can go to the topmost universities. So instead of going to the substandard programs, you start with the program, then you build up your profile, take the credit transfer, and you can go for any number of programs in the topmost universities in US. So advantage of this is get credit transfer to US universities, save huge cost of education. All branches, including engineering, management, psychology, economics, all streams are available. Globally accepted degrees are there. Great employment opportunities. Degrees from top class universities. So more packages, more employment packages, scholarship and funding available. So this is now available for all the branches. Even MIT like institution ADT had a collaborative approach with us, and they have already launched this program as per the UGC guidelines. So think about it. Why to take substandard education? This is available for you. These are our contact numbers. You can take the screenshot. We can have one-to-one meeting with the parents, with the students. You can take the screenshot. Now, I think, Soham, are you there? Have you joined, Soham? Hello?
Just give me a second. I'm figuring out the audio. Just a second.
Yeah. So everybody should be ready with their questions. So I'll be happy to answer the queries you can ask.
Hello, can you hear me, sir?
One question is there. If the student comes back after medicine in Germany, can they practice in India? Presently, no. They have to settle down in Germany, because since the Germany is great, but Germany is not an English medium program, and India requires only English medium programs. If you are taking your education for America, Australia, Canada, Great Britain, and New Zealand, they can come back to India and practice without giving the foreign medical graduate examination or next. But if you are going to Germany, you will settle down in Germany. No need to come back to India. You can also go to the Europe from there in all the and practice there. So welcome, Sohan. I am
Thank
taking
you so
few
much.
questions. Do we have to show account funds apart from blocked account? Generally, it is not required. You can have a basic 3-4 lakh rupees, 4-5 lakh in your account, but basically they see the blocked account money. That is mandatory. For masters is 65% enough for management course. Yes, it is enough, but having 2 years of experience, yes, it is enough. I will suggest you to give the GRE, start the pathway program of German language. We will train you in 5 to 6 months. You will be B1, and we can really start applying to the great universities. I have a question. Question. I am working and having 12 years. No, your admission will be difficult. Though age is not a criteria. Generally, the gap should not be more than 6 years in your basic degrees. So that will be a difficult pathway for you. US can be a great option for you rather than Germany. Hi, sir. I have a question. I have done my bachelor's from computer science in 2022. Can I apply for masters into the without having experience? You can apply, but I will suggest take up still the 1 year is there. Take up certain internships, part-time jobs also will also do. Work on the profile, learn German language, give GR examination. You can go for 2020. Surely you can go. Bachelor's from computer science. Surely you can. Any other questions? Please ask. Soham, welcome Soham. He has joined from Germany. So Soham, can you please share how is the German language, German study programs are there? What are the fundamentals of study system? What is the study system there, and how they are it will be a benefit for student, get an advantage for
Mm-hmm.
student to go for Germany. What is
Mm-hmm.
your experience about the German education system, both for masters as well as bachelors? If you can, please elaborate. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. First of all, thank you so much for having me. My name is Soham. I'll quickly give a small introduction. My name is Soham, and I'm currently in my seventh semester of my bachelor program, International Business and Engineering. Like I'm about to graduate in a while. So regarding your question, regarding the German education system, I would I would say let's compare it to the Indian system because the audience is more used to how professors teach in India and how colleges work in India. So, for example, if I have to give terminologies, I would say the Indian approach is more theoretical and the German approach is more practical. What do I mean with this is there's not a set course by a university that is followed every year. So the courses and the subjects, the details of the courses change according to what is currently happening in the industry. So, for example, my course is a combination of engineering and business subjects both. So in that, the professors use the COVID pandemic to explain, to regenerate their course, like how the business things have been changed during the Corona time, how production lines, for example, how product development has changed during the Corona times, so that the engineers that come out, they come out with the newest and the freshest information and not outdated information that is given in the book. Of course, for theory teaching, of course, they refer to books like in India, but overall the approach is more practical because there are not only lecturers from the university, but also there are guest lecturers or faculties from different industrial giants, for example, ZF, BMW, Porsche, who come over from time to time to share their experiences to teach what is currently going on. Um, so all in all, I would say that once you graduate or once you are a postgraduate, you get a postgraduate degree from Germany, you're ready basically to enter the industry because you really know what is going on right now, like what is happening. So they teach you like how do you directly start after you graduate. So you don't have to, get used to what are the conditions right now and you can directly start. Yeah.
Thank you very much. And what about the complete about the safeties or about the culture there, and whether you are enjoying it as a country, and
Mm-hmm.
social norms there or food habits? You can
Mm-hmm.
please, in very short, you can, and also German language proficiency.
Mm-hmm. Sure. I'll start with that because everything is connected to the German language proficiency, I would say. So, a quick background check. I came to Germany on the 31st of December 2019. So, this would be 4 years, I guess, since I've been in Germany soon. So, before I went to Germany, I actually did my B1 German language certification in India. And once I went to Germany in my first year, I did my B2 as well. And I've been learning along, so I would say my level is right now around C1, my speaking and understanding level. So one difference that I find between me and non-German Indian speakers here is I did not take much time to get used to what is going around here because, of course, as Sir said, it is a new country and there are cultural differences. But just because I speak the language, it is easier for me to communicate with the local people, communicate with the authorities. The thing is, there are a lot of procedures once you get here in Germany. Like you have to register your address, you have to extend your visa, you have to open a bank account and stuff. And 95% of the places, people there don't speak English so much. They do. I mean, yeah, like I would say there is always a person who would speak English, but mostly you need some German to understand what is going on, at least to fill the forms, because the forms are not in English at all. Even if you get a person who explains it to you in English, it is first of all very difficult, but the forms are in German. So it is really important that you speak basic German, like you understand basic German, and your life will get very easy. So like I said, because I speak German, I got to know the locals. I mixed with the people. I spoke to the authorities in the university nicely. Like after the lectures and stuff, I speak with the professors in German because they are German professors, right? Then you can connect with them personally. Then they know your name. Like, yeah, you're the Indian who speaks German, right? Because there are not a lot of Indian people who speak German here. So only learning German would get you straight away ahead from the common crowd. That is the first thing. And it is not really very difficult to learn German, to be honest, because if you would say French or Spanish, yeah, I agree, it is difficult. I've tried to learn it, but German is very, very, very similar to how how English language is spoken because of the structure and stuff, and the pronunciation is very similar to our Indian thing. Like for example, my A1 and A2, I did not learn English to German. I learned Hindi/Marathi to German because it is a bit more similar in pronunciation and stuff. So I would say it is pretty easy to learn German. And like regarding culture and stuff here, there are a lot of, every university has a student association that, engages in student life. They have parties, they have seminars, they have museum visits, they have farm visits, all sorts of things. So there's not only study here, but also fun. And of course, we want fun because we are living here for a longer run. So you are covered in that end also. Yeah.
Yeah. Safety and transportation
Mhm.
safety.
Yeah. Sorry. Safety, I would say it is like one of the safest countries you would go to. Like, I have a lot of female friends here, and they like roam around at 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning, and there's no issue at all because the security system and the laws here are so strong that it is completely safe, especially for the female viewers who are here. Also for the men, of course. And if I compare it to the US, for example, as you know, the gun laws there, it is not at all tolerated here. So it is very, very safe per se. And what else did you say, sir? Safety and?
Overall safety, public transportation.
Yeah, transportation. So the best thing about Germany is you really don't need a vehicle for transportation like you need probably in the US or stuff. So I was in Berlin for 1 year. If you are in the bigger cities or mid-level cities like Berlin, Düsseldorf, Munich, Frankfurt, consider yourself covered because once you get the transportation ticket, you can literally go anywhere using the transportation. For example, you have metros, they are called U-Bahn, S-Bahn. You have buses, you have trams. So these three cover the whole city. Like even if you want to go to you want to go to the university, there's a bus stop for the university, or there's a train station for the university. You want to visit a certain museum somewhere. So there's a station near the museum, or there is a station for the museum. So it is very easy to travel in Germany. Like you don't need a vehicle at all.
And what about the share your view on the private universities also?
Private universities, I mean, uh, private universities, of course, like in general, there should not be a problem because first of all, there is a thing called DAAD. So the private universities that DAAD recognizes this association, this is a German Education Association. If this recognizes the private universities, there is no problem studying in them. But of course, one of the drawbacks is that you have to pay fees. So especially if you are an engineering student, you have to pay fees. And second of all, of course, they are good. Some are good, some are not, but they are not as good as the public universities in Germany are. That is why the education is free because the government sponsors the universities. That is why you're getting free education in Germany because they are investing a lot in a lot of money into the universities for research and stuff. So basically, you are being paid for. So that is why I would say public universities is much, much, much better than private universities.
Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah,
so your insight. So,
thank you so much.
anybody wants to ask something to Soham? Anybody there? You can ask. Unmute yourself and ask. Okay, Soham. Thank you. Thank you. You can leave
Thank you
now.
so much.
Yeah. So, one question is there. I have scored 42 marks in graduation. It will be difficult for you to get the admission in Germany with these marks. I have done my bachelor's from, I already answered this. I have done my master's marketing back in 2020, having 3.5 years of experience. Can I apply for the PhD program? You should have 2 years of research experience. If you have at least a research profile of 2 years, then you can think about going for the PhD programs. Hello, sir. I am working as a project manager. I would like to pursue masters in Germany. Is it possible to go along with my spouse and children? Uh, Basically, they can come there on a dependent visa there. Only thing is that you will have to share your CV with me. I will have to check your academics first and how much gap is there. Then I will let you know the feasibility, but you can surely go for studies and you can take the spouse and children with you. No issues at all. Is GRE GMAT required for management related courses or IELTS will enough? GRE GMAT is not mandatory, but I will always suggest you to take GRE programs if you want to go for a best of the universities, free programs and all that. You should give the GRE for getting great universities. IELTS will is mandatory. Hello, sir. Can I get admission in Masters Computer Sciences background with 7? Yes, you can surely get. Can we work in Germany while doing student college? Yes. In student college, you are allowed to work only in the holidays, like Saturday, Sundays, and all that. But in universities, you can work there for 20 hours in a week. In student college, your part-time work is only allowed during the holiday time. Means like in the Christmas or in the weekend, you can work. But otherwise, you cannot work in university. On the first day, you are allowed to work 20 hours in a week. Another questions. Hello, sir. Can I masters? Anybody can ask also. Unmute themselves and ask. We will love to answer. Hello, sir. How much gap is accepted? Your basic degree not more than 5 to 6 years. If you have a gap of 5 to 6 years, then it becomes difficult to get German university. Age is not a problem, but more than 6 years gap it will be difficult to get.
Can I add something?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, I think this session is coming to an end. So I would like to give a wrap up in general. As you guys are considering going to Germany, I would say this. Um, if you are basically going for an engineering degree, going for the management degree, going for anything at all, Germany right now is amidst the top of the countries that offer these courses. For the engineering, you guys know, automobile industry is being dominated right now by Germany. Companies like Volkswagen, Audi, BMW, Mercedes, all of them come from Germany. So also these companies have management branches. So if you guys go to Germany, it is a win-win situation because first of all, if you go to a public university, you don't have fees at all, and getting the best of education, the best of professors. To be a professor in a German university, you need at least 5 years of industrial experience, and you need to have completed your PhD. So once and it is not a very difficult to get admission in Germany, if I want to be honest. They need a lot of immigrants right now because the average age in Germany last I saw was around 50, so they need younger population to enter. That is why there has been a recent law that they're trying to make immigration easier in Germany. So right now would be the perfect time to enter Germany according to me, because the industry is flourishing, it is filled with opportunities, and it is money friendly too. So yeah, that's all.
Thank you. Very good. So I have done diploma in pharmacy. You cannot is not accepted in Germany. You can start with the bachelor's. You can surely go for bachelor of pharmacy, but you will have to take the B2 level of German language proficiency. Then give the and through the student college or completing 1 year of bachelor of pharmacy in India, then going there, that can be possible for you. As far as pharma is concerned, it will be in German language. In English language, I don't think the pharma is there. Also done BSc biotechnology background. Yes, for you, it is possible for you to go for master's program even in biotechnology. Even you can go for healthcare management. Even you can go for MBA programs. Anything is possible for you. No issues at all. Sir, is there any distance? Yes, options are there, but why distance learning? Sir, is there any distance learning? I will search and I can give you what you send me the CV. But it is always better to distance. Goethe University and all that have lot of certification programs are going on. So lot of options are there. Any other questions? Bachelor students must think about the bachelor also great opportunity to do much programs of better than IITs. Okay, so I think the program was, I tried to give to best of my ability and tried to give with maximum information what I am having with my research, with my experience. I even called Soham from Germany to share his experiences. I hope this program was not boring. You enjoyed it. And you can surely give your feedback regarding the program so that we can improve on various aspects and we can fulfill the aspirations of our all our friends and all our the students. So thank you very much. Wishing you a great year ahead. Wishing you a great career ahead. So surely you can join us for one-to-one session, and this is our contact numbers. You can take a screenshot for this and connect with us for one-to-one appointments. Thank you very much. Any queries, we will surely like to answer it. Thank you very much. Thank you, Soham, for your taking out time for us from Germany. Right now, he is in Schweinfurt, there in Germany. He is speaking from there. So thank you very much. We have offices in Mumbai, Pune also. So you can join online. We will have a Zoom meeting, and then we can discuss the further scope of careers and all that. Thank you very much.